Hey, Dancer. Shit, wrong clothes right there. Hey, Dancer, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And in today's video, it is the day that I review the Pink Religion eyeshadow palette and highlight. Of course, I couldn't get the whole collection because of the price. The price for this highlight alone was £57. And the palette, for an £18 palette, was £52. Now, if we're going to go back to Blue Blooded stuff, they were 40 something. But, yeah. Have not opened this yet. Have not tried it. Anyway, let's roll the motherfucking intro and get straight into it.
Yo, people will love you and support you when it's beneficial.
So, as much as I want to do my makeup, I really want to do swatches first. So, that is what we are going to do. We are going to do swatches of the highlight palette and the eyeshadow palette, sorry. So, we're going to start off with the eyeshadow palette. We're going to start off with this little unicorn. Packaging is a must with makeup, especially makeup. It's cute, it's small. Collectors sort of keep these, people tend to sell them on. You know, the unicorn's somewhat different for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I just, oh, it's so cute. Now the palette, oh, okay. It's weighty, and I want to say that for a start. It is weighty, but this is the bad thing that I've just realised. So I've just scratched it, yes, on purpose. So if your kids get a hold of this and they scratch the teeth in, this gold bit will not be gold anymore. I love this faux leather. If you don't know what faux means, F-O-U-X is false or fake. It's lovely faux leather. Oh. And the palette is, I think this palette is one of a kind. Now, I'm expecting the pans to go quite deep just because of how thick with 3 C's, thick, the gold pages, if you must are. But yeah, we're going to swatch all this and we're going to see how it looks. Okay guys, so I have just swatched the first 3. I really am in love with this one. Princess Crown. It is a shimmery white with a pink glitter undertone. This one is called Saint Star. I don't think I got enough on my finger, but this is a lovely pink, light pink. Oh, it's so nice. And this one is Frosting Cult. That is a beautiful pink. Absolutely beautiful. So, literally, I'm gonna do the next row. Well, I'm probably gonna do 6 now. The next row, and I'll be right. Okay, guys. So we do have a whole 6 here. So this purpley pink one is Pink Religion. Now, in all the other palettes, Jawbreaker, Blood Money, Blue Blood, Orgy, Blood Sugar, the staple, like, we'll take a Blood Sugar. The Blood Sugar one was red. The Blood Money one was green. The Blue Blood one was blue. The Bloodlust one was purple. I'm on about the name of the palette and the name of the shade. Doesn't really add up because it's purpley pink and my box has got damage to it, I've just seen. If I hold this up to you guys, can you see there where it's dented? So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but hopefully I could, if it's a long-term effect, I'm going to be bothered. If it's a short-term effect, then I'm not. If it doesn't, if something happens to the palette, I'll just message Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This next one is called Strawberry Youth. Why have we got a red again? We've got Bloodlust for that. I mean, Blood Sugar, which has every red in there that's possible. I'm over red. We got Sugar Saviour, which is like a pinky peach. We have Prom Night. I love that song. We have Diva, which was his dog's name. Prom Night is like a light pink, but a neon pink, but without the neon. That's the one. Diva, which was his dog's name, that is my sort of pink. And Lollipop Luxury. Now, if you don't know Jeffree's background, Lollipop Luxury is one of the first collaborations he came out with, and it was with the one, the only Queen Nicki Minaj. If you have not listened to that song, get up off your fucking fat ass. Put Lollipop Luxury, whether you have to say Alexa, OK Google, or Hey Siri, put it on, please. Okay, so this is the next 6. We have Jeffree's World, which is like a darker bubblegum pink. We have Candy Cathedral, which is a bubblegum pink, but I do see it's a lot smoother in this palette than it is in the Jawbreaker palette. We have Pink Fever, which is a light pink. We have Beauty Killer, which is a reddy purple. Just don't get me started on this next one. We have Holy Fire, which is a red. Again, in a pink palette. We had purples for Bloodlust. We had reds for Blood Sugar. There's hardly any pinks. That ain't even the worst part yet. You've got, what did I say? Holy Fire. I said Holy Fire, yeah. And then you've got Fashion Faith, which is, shocker, a purple. By the way, this was swatched on the 3rd row, 4th row, and this is the last shimmer. Let me do the last row. Okay, so before I start this line, I do want to say something about the last shade. I did have to go in twice with that. I don't keep it 100% with you guys. I keep it 105% because what's the point in being here otherwise? Anyway, let's go in with the first shade, which is, surprise, surprise, a maroon, which is a red-ish brown. Handbag Queen. We have a pinky, purpley dollhouse lin, it's called. That's actually an alright shade. And this dark purple Vatican Vanity or Vatican Vanity, not quite sure. Let me rub this off and I'll talk to you guys about the palette. So, as Jeffree said, this is an £18 palette. We have 3 shimmers and 15 mattes. We're going to start off with the first problem with a pink palette. And I think this was also the problem for some people with Blood Sugar. Pink stains your eyes. It hasn't stained me because I haven't had it on my fingers or my arms that long for it to stain. The other thing is, why is the 3 shimmers? You have Princess Crown, Frosting Coat, and Candy Cathedral. 3 shimmers. And 15 mattes. This seems a bit rushed to me, I'm not going to lie. Looking at the palette like this, it's lovely. It's cute, it's pink, it's my Barbie dream house. Opening up the palette at first glance, it's cute, it's lovely. Now looking at the shades. Now, of course, Jeffree Star Cosmetics does not do a lot of wearable stuff for a lot of people. People who like nudes, people who like calm colours. I love my pinks. I love my bright reds and oranges, but there's not really... Well, there's an orange red, but that's about it. But I just feel like this palette was rushed, and I don't know. I really don't. But we will see how it acts on the eyes in a moment. We also got the Sacred Glass highlighter palette. Literally, it looks like my mouth is covered for a reason. I already hate how there's no protective cover. Yes, this shit is 3D, but there's no protective cover over it to stop it from breaking or anything. But, oh, look at them fucking eyeshadows. And you thought the fucking sun was bright. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and swatch these, so I'll be back. Okay, so if you don't know what Sacred Glass is, it is Jeffree Star's formula of Extreme Frost. This is Extreme Frost. I kind of hate the way how Jeffree explained that for one shade you pay $50, which was his excuse for 3 shades to pay $62. Let me go and get one of my Extreme Frost. Wait there, guys. Literally, I keep my Extreme Frost in their faux leather cases. So this is in the shade Choking on Ice, by the way. This has 0.282 ounces, which is 8 grams of product for $50. This has Wait there, guys, let me go try and find it. So I did find it in the end. This has 8 grams, whereas each of these are 4 grams. So, for paying $50 for 8, 25, 50, $75. So, that is quite a good deal. Of course, I didn't pay in dollars. I paid in pounds. I paid £50 for this. And I paid £57 for this. Now, anyway, getting on to the swatches. Guys, please be advised, if you are partially blind, you will be going even blinder with the look of these. And please wear sunglasses while looking directly into the light. I don't know why I put the palette away. I need it because I don't know the names yet. I'm not that good. You know, guys, give me a chance. So the first one is Pearly Gates. Where we're starting off here. Pearly Gates. This is like a gold with a hint of white in the pan. The second one, which is this pink one, is Pink Purity. It is so cute. It is so pretty. I love pink. The last, but definitely not least, is the Glass Supper. This one came out a bit thicker, a bit more, oh, let's have a tiny bit more than all the rest, you know. So, just watch it with that. But yeah, I'm shocked. I am shocked. This is all I could get for now. Let me go and do my eye primer, and I'll be right back to eyeshadow. Okay, guys. I'm excited because I love pink. I absolutely love the colour pink. So, how this is going to work, I'll go do my eyeshadow, going to go off camera, do my base, come back when it's time to do highlight, and then tell you guys what I thought and how good they were. So first things first, we're going with the M433 because it does already have red on, red is near to pink on the colour spectrum, so colour circle, whatever you want to call it, if it's a square, an oblong, an rectangle, but yeah, first shade we are going to want to go into, I want to go into a dark shade first, is, well I say dark, it's not that dark, this purple, it's called Fashion Faith, it is so nice. It is just so nice. And literally, what we are doing, let's zoom in. Can't really see my eye. What we are doing is we are putting that in the inner bit of the eye. Now, I like to fill my eyes. Some people only do the crease. I do my brow bone as well with eyeshadow. If you don't like that, you don't have to like that. I do it because I want to, okay? Yeah, remember to go into circular motions as well, and if you just want to blend it out, you're also wanting to circular motions as well as just moving it about. Next colour we are going to go in with is a pink, when I can find a brush. This brush will do. This is from the Pride collection, the red one. Let's zoom out. And the next colour I want to go in with is a colour combo of Pink Religion and Jeffree's World. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. YouTube lagged out on me or something. So, as I was saying, we're going in with Pink Religion. We're going to put it all over the brush. And we are going to go to about the outer corner, because we still want that Jeffree's World to go up like a wing. Now, people have gave me a lot of criticism on my wings in the past on eyeshadow. Now, I'm going to zoom out because I want to show you guys how I exactly do a wing. This is sort of reverse what I've done here, because a lot of my makeup looks, I start with the lighter colour, then go out, but I've started with the darker colour, went with the lighter one, and now going up with that darker one. So I went dark, light pink, dark pink. So we're now going in with Jeffree's World. I think this colour is so cute. Like, I could tell already that the shadows are so buttery. Remember, circular motions. Yes, it looks untidy, but we can fix that. You want to do circular motions still. And then you want to blend that with the lighter pink. Now, this is the critical part. You want to get your micellar water. I have the 700ml one. If you can, get a Q-tip. Try to dip it in. If you can't dip it in, you know, I'll just tip my micellar water to the side. I'm going to move that out of the frame so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm getting the Q-tip and I am just gonna cut that crease. Your Q-tip will get dirty really, really quick, so you might have to swap over to the other one. But you know, pink is a staple colour for me. So a lot of people would not be shocked that I got this collection. And that is how we do our wing. Like, right out. Like that. Okay, let me put more concealer down. Or base, whatever you want to call it. So, now that I've concealed this eye, I would like to go with my finger, but we can't for this because we cannot fuck it up. Oh, crap! So, we are going to go in with Princess Crown, which, if you remember at the start of the video, was that was that white shimmer shade. Whitish, pinkish shimmer shade. I feel like this shimmer's gone really well with the finger, so let's try with the finger. Finger, my booty hot. What? Nope. We ain't going there today, Satan! Oh, crap! Literally. I would not mind being smothered in this formula for the rest of my life. It's like extreme frost, not gonna lie. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and do this eye off camera and throw some lashes, mascara on, do my base, and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, one more thing. Look how cute this headband is. Okay, guys, so in this video, Casey has came to give us a visit. So, I feel like, because it's Pink Religion, I want to use the middle shade, which is Pink Purity. But then again, the Glass Slipper and Pearly Gates are so cute. You know, I don't know what ones to use. Let's use Pink Purity. I have a lot of, okay, there it is. Hold on. Give me that, hold on to the table. So we have Pink Purity, which is going to be going right here. Oh, it did say best applied with finger, so let's get our finger. We're going to tap in it. It's probably because I put powder there, but you guys can see it, you get the gist. Mwah. So, now we're going to get some of the glass slipper, and I'll just put that here. Whoa. And here. Now, I do think, not me being, whatever you want to call it, controversial, whatever you guys want to call it, but this is not me being rude or anything, but I do think the glass slipper, just because it's a gold, it comes off, or it has more glitter than the rest of the shades, so it's not as easy. It's not for the faint-hearted people, let's just say that. It's not for people who want some light. It's not for the people who want something that is barely going to show up. It's for, you know, it's for highlight whores. She's too young to understand, so between me and you guys, that means Peppa Pig, doesn't it? Doesn't it? But yeah, let's go and see what I thought about all of the two products. Okay, guys, so we are going to start off with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Pink Religion Artistry Palette. This was £52 with 18 shades. That is about $2 some cents a shade. Or £2 some cents a shade. The palette, the shimmers in the palette are so beautiful. And so sorry guys, as I was saying, the shades in the palette, especially the shimmers, was so remarkable. The matte shades blended out so smoothly like butter. They felt like butter. They were so creamy. But all I want to say is more shimmers. There was 3 shimmers and 15 mattes. 15, 1, 5, and 3 shimmers. So it's not like... And if it was the other way around, 3 mattes and 15 shimmers, I still don't want that. If you have 18 shades, I would like 9 mattes, 9 shimmers, or 8 shimmers and 10 mattes, you know, or however you want it. But just for the palette, there was 3 shimmers, and I'm not for that. I'm not for that. Now, for the Sacred Glass. Sacred Glass was £57, $62 if you want it in dollars. For the 3 shades, it rounds up to about $75 because we worked it out earlier in the video, if you guys remember. This palette is so amazing. Like, I don't know whether it is just this, and what one was this called? Sorry, this one was called the Glass Slipper. I don't know whether it was just because of how it looked, but it looked like it had a lot more glitter. It looked quite chunky glitter to me that had been put on setting spray and everything and just applied to your lid, and that's not what I wanted it to look like. Just putting on the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. It's the setting spray. That is probably the only product I will and have ever bought from NYX. And I got that from Boots. So we're going to go on to the pink shade now in this palette. The pink shade, I did see on my nose that when I put a bit of it on, that it was pink. Like up in your face, pink. So dial it down, not a lot, but quite, like about that much. Because highlight's highlight. I'm a highlight whore. That's Peppa Pig to you, bub. And I love highlight. Pearly Gates. I didn't really try Pearly Gates. Let's put this in my inner corner. Oh, actually, no. Let's just add it here. And see what the difference will be. Oh, see, Pearly Gates is like the Extreme Frost singles. So if I get my single out a minute, except these ain't 3D like they are. Like, these have the Jeffree Star logo, but I've dug into my logo quite a bit. So that is Choking on Ice. Love that. And there's Pearly Gates. Like, I think that looks more like the Extreme Frost than anything else in here. Because when I'm pulling this closer to me, actually no, I want it under light. I can see that the pink, which is called Pink Purity, and the other gold one, which is called the Glass Slipper, is a lot more shimmery than the Pearly Gates. But when you turn the Pearly Gates towards you, and like, it looks a lot more shimmery. But you know, guys, this is an amazing collection. I would highly recommend getting something for yourself. Last time I checked on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which was about 2 hours ago, the palette, I think, is out of stock. I know this is out of stock on Beauty Bay, unless they had more coming this morning. And on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the mirror's out of stock. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please get a huge thumbs up. If you didn't, please get a huge thumbs down. Either way, please tell me why. Also, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that bell icon and subscribe down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do want to follow me on my makeup journey, you can follow me on my Instagram, which I always have to check this now because I keep getting it wrong. My Instagram is dan_does_makeup. And my TikTok is makeup_by_Dan. Anyway, guys, have a lovely morning, noon or night, wherever you are in the world. Stay amazing, stay safe, stay beautiful. Love you guys.